Uh, Thanks to our sponsors, Swagat Biryani and more. And thanks to our Guru Maitreyi Garu. And today, a festival day, still she is taking the class. And please avail this opportunity. And power to you, Maitreyi Garu. You can start the session.
Video is clear. Yes, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Pongal.
You're breaking in and out. మీది వాయిస్ మధ్య మధ్యలో కట్ అయిపోతుందండి.
అండి వేరే వాళ్ళకు కూడా అదే ప్రాబ్లం ఉందా?
Yes, అండి.
యా మధ్యలో
మళ్ళీ కనెక్ట్.
Yeah, please.
Rini, maybe stop recording and start again once.
Chin mudra, tip of index and come together. Place them on your thighs. Make sure your spine, neck, head is straight in line. Close your eyes. Let's go ahead with 3 mindful inhalations and exhalations. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once again, take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Keeping your eyes closed, slowly join your palms together into Namaskara Mudra or Anjali Mudra at the center of the chest. Let's all chant Omkara for 3 times. Take a deep inhalation. Om. Once again, take a deep breath in. Om. Inhale. Om. Keeping your eyes closed. Let's all chant Om Asatoma Sadgamaya together. Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Nrityorma Amrutangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keeping your eyes closed, just stay there for a while and observe your body, mind, and breath. Slowly start rubbing your palms together to generate warmness. Make the palms in the shape of a cup. Place them over your eyes. Feel the warmth. Few gentle blinks. Slowly open your eyes, looking into your palms. We'll do the Sukshma Vyayama in sitting position today. So all of you stretch your legs out and just shake them to release if there's any stiffness. Why do we chant the prayer before we start the practice? It helps as a centering practice. It tunes our body and mind for the yogic practice. Shake it. Now, we will start with the toes. Close your toes and open them wide. 5 counts. 1, 2. Complete awareness on your toes. 3, 4, and 5. Remember, it's the toe movement only. Then we'll move on to the ankle movement. Stretch your toes out and move the toes towards you. Okay? In case you did the ankle movement instead of toes, now go ahead with the toe movement. 4, 5. Very good. Now we'll go ahead with the rotation. Take comfortable distance between your feet and go ahead. Let's go ahead with the rotation clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, relax, and observe your toes and ankles after the movement. Now we'll move on to the knees. Raise your right leg up with interlocked palms. Support the thighs. Now fold your leg and stretch it straight. 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, if you're having any knee pain, you will continue the same. Others, you can keep the hands at the back, or you can fold your hands in front of you, whichever is comfortable for you. And we'll start with the cycling movement forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3. Complete awareness on your leg. And 1. Release. Close your eyes for a second and try to feel the difference between the right leg and the left leg. Now, we'll move on to the left. Start cycling forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Hands at the back. Chest slightly pushed forward, neck resting on your shoulders. Relax. Toes pointing out. Slowly come back to the center. We'll move on to the hip joints. Join your soles together into Baddha Konasana with interlocked palms. Start flapping your thighs up and down. Try to keep your spine as straight as possible. Slightly roll your shoulders back to push the chest forward and keep flapping. Feel the beautiful stretch And hip joints keep going. At least go ahead with 20 counts. Helps in strengthening the pelvic area. Helps to loosen your hip joints. Tight hip joints also cause strain on the lower back. It's very important to loosen the hip joints. That's how walking is also very helpful to us. Keep going for another 10 counts. You can also do this regularly if you want to reduce the fat in your thighs. If you wish to, you can close your eyes and feel the effect of the movement on the body. Wherever you feel the gentle strain or the slight discomfort is the area where you're working on. Because of the movement, the blood circulation is improved. It helps in strengthening the muscles and improving the flexibility. Just 5 more times. Slowly stop the practice. Release your hands. Release your legs and just shake your legs. And fold your legs into comfortable position. We will go ahead with the spiral movements now. Hands to the shoulder level. Turn your palms up towards the roof. Take your hands up into Namaskara Sthiti. Join your hands into Namaskara Mudra. Look straight. Try to straighten your hands as much as you can and hold there. If you wish to, you can close your eyes and observe your body and feel the lengthening of the spine when you do this. Keep stretching your hands and close your eyes and feel the lengthening of the spine. With normal breathing, let's hold here for 10 counts. Gentle smile on your face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release your hands. Both the hands back on your thighs. Close your eyes and observe the effect of the movement on the spine. Make sure to have a good night rest and enough water to keep yourself hydrated. This helps in a smooth asana practice. Otherwise, it might end up in slight cramps or discomfort in the body. Now, we will go ahead with the lateral bending. Left elbow on the mat, right hand comes over your head, bend towards your left. Feel the good stretch on the right. Shift to the other side. Now let's do this free movement. Try avoid bending forward this way. Instead, slightly go back. You should be able to feel good stretch on the side. That's how you know that you are in a good place. Okay, we'll do the same movement faster for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. On the right, let's hold there for 10 counts. Normal breathing. Feel like someone is pulling your left hand and feel the effect on the side of the waist when you're doing that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Shift to the other side and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly come back to the center. Palms back on the thighs. Close your eyes and for a second, observe the sides of the waist after the movement. Gently open your eyes. It's very important to do these major spinal movements regularly, as our spine is capable of doing all these. And in case if you're not doing that, the muscles get weak because we are not using the muscles in all these possible directions. If you observe also, regularly our common posture is this. We usually tend to bend forward, but as the spine is capable of doing all these movements, as our lifestyle is mostly sedentary these days, consciously remember and try to do these simple movements regularly every morning and you will feel significant results. Okay, now we'll move on to the shoulders. Fingertips on your shoulder join your elbows together and go ahead with the shoulder rotation. When you're rotating your shoulders, try to join your elbows in front of the chest and try to point the elbows towards the roof for maximum rotation. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now join both the hands in front of you. Join your palms together. We're going ahead with a diagonal movement. Okay? Open your hands this way. The left hand goes up and the right hand goes back. Basically, your hand should be in a diagonal. Very good. 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reverse. The other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands back on the thighs. Close your eyes. Relax. Gently open your eyes. We'll go ahead with the elbow movement. Hands stretched in front of you. Fold your hands and stretch them straight. 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and turn your palms down. Wrist up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Fold your fingers and open them wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Hands back on the thighs. Close your eyes. Relax. Gently open your eyes. Now we'll go ahead with the neck movement. Inhaling, bend your neck back. Exhaling, get your neck back to the center. 3 more. Inhale. Center. Inhale. Feel the nice stretch in the neck region. Center. Now we will go ahead with the twisting. Inhaling, twist your neck towards the right side. Try to get the chin parallel to the shoulder. Center. Twist your neck towards the left. Center. Continue. Right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. And center. Now we will go ahead with the tilting of the neck. Tilt your neck towards the right side and feel the good stretch. center. Now tilt your neck towards the left. Feel the good stretch on the right. Right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center. Close your eyes, relax. Gently open your eyes. Now stretch your legs in front of you. We are going ahead with the forward bending. Now, if you have any lower back pain, you should always remember that you have to be careful with forward bend. Do not strain yourself at any point. Just bend only till your comfort zone. If you're able to just come till here, that's completely fine. You will just stay there. Okay? If someone is going till here, or if you're watching my demo, don't strain yourself to reach till here. Okay? Now, hands in front of you, pulsing forward and backward movement, and observe a good stretch under your legs whenever you're bending forward. 15 counts. 2, 3, 4. Feel the compression on the abdomen. And observe that for every count, you're able to bend a little more. You're getting more flexible. Throughout the practice, keep observing your progress, your body. In that way, it helps as a motivation for you. 5 more counts. Release, hands at the back, chest slightly pushed forward, neck resting on your shoulders, relax completely. Gently open your eyes. All of you come onto your knees. If you're having any knee pain, you will place a cushion under your knees or a folded blanket. If there's still pain, you will skip this and you will relax. We'll go ahead with the practice of Ustrasana. First, we'll go ahead with the preparatory movement. Place your hands at the back supporting the spine. Try to take your elbows closer at the back to push the chest forward. Inhaling, bend back. Exhale, come back to the center. Few of you might feel a little dizzy. That could be because of dehydration or because you're practicing it for the first time. There could be a lot of reasons. In case if you feel dizzy, you'll come out of the pose and you'll relax in Prashantasana. Others will go ahead with the back and forward movement for another 2 times. And the third count, we will be holding with normal breathing. Hands at the back. Remember all these movements, the backward, side and twist are very helpful for people with back pain. It helps to relieve the pain. And center. One more time. Bend back and center. This time with normal breathing, let's hold it. 10 counts. Slightly push your pelvis forward, hips forward, and bend back. Feel the beautiful expansion of the chest and leave your neck freely. Do not tense your neck muscles. That's very, very important. To tense the neck muscles, they strain. Just 5 more counts, normal breathing. Smile on your face. 3, 4, 5. Slowly come back to the center. Place your hips on the heels. Bend forward. And try to place the forehead on the mat. Only if possible. Otherwise, you can just remain till wherever you're comfortable after bending. Or you can also take the support of folded fingers, make them into a fist and place your forehead on the fist, whichever is comfortable for you. Gently raise your head up, come back to the center. So we've done with the 4 movements. We did the side. We are yet to do the twisting, right? We did the forward and the backward. Before we do that, let's go ahead into Marjariasana. Take forearm distance between your knees. And keep your elbows closer to the knees and take another palm distance and come up. And your heels should be in line with the knees. Do not join your legs together at the back, okay? And your wrist and your shoulders are in line. And another important point, whenever you're placing the weight of the body on your wrist, try to shift the weight onto your fingertips and the tips of the fingers. Okay? We're trying to distribute the weight on the palms. Okay, and then slowly inhaling, raise your head up and take your spine down. Very good. Exhaling, spine up and head down. Very gentle movement. Complete focus on your spine. Observing each and every vertebrae moving. Once again, inhaling, raise your head up and take your spine down. Spine up and head down. Even when you're doing the movement, try to shift the weight completely over the palm to avoid any strain on the wrist. You can, if you observe, you can consciously shift the weight from the wrist onto your fingertips. Once again. And from here, avoid this if you're having any shoulder or wrist problems. You can continue with Marjariasana. Others will go ahead with the practice of plank. Tuck your toes and raise your hip up. And try to lean gently forward. And very important thing, try to shift the weight from the wrist onto your fingertips. And place your knees back on the mat. Also, if you want to be more comfortable in the pose, try to pull the abdominal muscles towards the spine and try to draw the chest also in. Let's practice it and observe. Tuck your toes, raise your hip up, and gently lean forward. Shift the weight of the body from the wrist onto the fingertips. Draw the navel towards the spine. And try to get the shoulder blades away from each other. And down. So if we just touch our back, you can feel the shoulder blades. The bones that we feel at the back are the shoulder blades. So when you're in the pose, the shoulder blades tend to get closer. You will try to just get them away from each other slightly. Our effort is that. Once again, this time we'll hold there for 10 counts with normal breathing. If you feel like you're holding the breath, you'll start counting along with me. Slowly come up, shift the weight of the body onto the fingertips and the base of the fingers. Draw the navel towards the abdomen, shoulder blades away from each other. Let's hold there, normal breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gently drop your knees down. Place the hips on the heels and gently place the forehead on the mat if possible. If you all would have observed your body, you can feel slight burning sensation on your core. An excellent practice to strengthen your core, to reduce abdominal fat, to strengthen your shoulders. To stay there. Slowly come up to the center. We will go ahead with Vakrasana. Once again, stretch your legs in front of you. Fold the right leg. Right hand goes back, supporting the spine. Raise your left hand up. Cross the left hand over your right leg. Now, pressing the elbow towards pressing the right leg towards the abdomen with the help of your left elbow. If possible, you can hold the ankle. If that's difficult, you can just hold till the calf muscle. If even that's difficult, that's completely fine. You leave your hand here, whichever is comfortable for you. And then twist back. Try to get both the shoulders in line. Look back. Chin parallel to the shoulder. Hold there. 1, 2. Feel the nice compression on the right side, right abdominal organs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly get your neck back to the center. Release your hands. Relax. Shift to the other side. Left hand goes back, supporting the spine. Right hand raised up. Cross it. Pressing the left leg towards the abdomen with the help of your right hand. Twist back. Try to get the shoulders in line, chin parallel to the shoulder. Look back and hold there. 2, 3, 4. Observe the beautiful twist and the massaging effect on the left abdominal organs. 9, 10. Neck back to the center. Release your hand, release your legs. Hands at the back, just shake your legs. People with diabetes should practice this regularly. Now, we will move on to Navasana or Naukasana. We will first go ahead with single leg to prepare our body, Ardha Navasana. Inhaling, raise your right leg up as high as you can, as high as comfortable you can, and down. Then left up and down. Alternating right and left, 10 counts. 2 up, down, 3 up, down, 4 up, down, 5 up, down, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if you're having any lower back pain, you can hold with single leg for 5 counts on each side. Others will go ahead with both the legs together. 10 counts normal breathing. If at any point you feel uncomfortable, if there's extreme discomfort, you will release and you will relax. Slowly raise your legs up. You can fold if you wish to. It's difficult to get into the pose directly. Look at your big toe, focusing there. Let's hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly release your legs, release your hands. You can sit comfortably either in Dandasana or comfortable meditative pose. Close your eyes, relax. Now asana is again a beautiful practice in strengthening the core. All of you lie down in Prashantasana or Shavasana. Heels facing each other, toes pointing out, palms facing up towards the roof. Relax your entire body. Gently open your eyes. Now raise your right leg to 45 degrees. Fold the right leg onto your abdomen with interlocked palms. Raise your left leg up to 90 degrees and gently drop it down. 10 counts up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, if in your regular practice, if you want the practice to be more effective, instead of placing the leg on the mat, you will keep a little distance and get it up. Instead of touching it, you will just maintain a little distance. You just get it till there and take it off. Okay, that way it's more effective. If you want, you can try it on the other side. Fold the left leg and raise your right leg and take it up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now once again, fold the right and stretch your left leg up. This time we'll go ahead with the leg rotation. Try to make as big circles as possible. 5 counts on the right clockwise. 5 times reverse. After you're done with 5 clockwise, go ahead with the 5 anti-clock. After you're done, get your leg up to 90 degrees and just hold there for 5 counts, normal breathing. Fold your leg and stretch other leg up and go ahead with the rotations. 3, 4, and 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get back to 90 degrees and just hold there. Gently release your legs, release your hands, and relax. Come and observe your legs after the movement. You can feel the lightness in the legs. Gently open your eyes. We're going ahead with the cross leg lumbar stretch. Hands to the shoulder level, palms facing down. Now cross the right leg over the left. Like మనం కాలు మీద కాలు వేసుకుంటాం కదండి అట్లానే సేమ్. Cross the right leg over the left. Tilt your legs towards the right side and head towards the left. Just bend your legs as much as you can. Feel the beautiful twist in the spine. Hold there for 10 counts, normal breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Head remains opposite to the legs. 9, 10. Gently get your legs to the center, head to the center. Release the legs and now cross the left leg over the right. Tilt the legs towards the left, head towards the right, and hold there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gently get your head and legs back to the center. Release your legs and relax. These spinal twistings are very helpful to relieve the lower back pain. And if you practice these after long sitting hours, you can feel relaxed. Gently turn onto your right and lie down on your abdomen. Fold your legs, hold your ankles. We will go ahead with the practice of Dhanurasana. Inhaling, raise your head, chest and legs up, balancing the weight of the body on the abdomen. Exhale down, 2 more times up and down. Third time we'll hold. Regularly try to practice Ushtrasana, Dhanurasana, Sarpasana, so that the practice of Chakrasana gets easier. Coming class, we will be practicing Chakrasana, so try to practice this regularly. Even Dandasana or the plank, that helps in strengthening your shoulders. This time we will raise up and hold there. Head, chest and legs up. Normal breathing. Now kick your legs back. Take your legs slightly back and feel the chest expanding. 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. 6. Slightly take your legs back. 7, 8, 9, 10. Release your hands. Release your legs. Turn onto your right and relax in Shishuvasana or Sidilasana, wherein to whichever side you have turned, fold the hand. Try to get the knee and elbow closer. Right now I'm facing the screen. If you're having any doubts, you can observe. And the other hand at the back remains straight, palm facing up towards the roof. Shift and slowly relax in the same posture on the other side. If you're having any doubts, you can observe my hand. My left hand is straight. My right hand and my right leg are folded. Elbow and knee as close as possible. Or You can keep them comfortably because this is a relaxing posture. Slowly, gently come back to the center, palms beside your chest. Inhaling, head and chest up. Tuck your shoulders, raise your hips up. Few gentle steps, walk forward. Try to get your feet in between your palms. And slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, come up to the standing pose. Hands by the side, close your eyes. Just relax there for a second. Let the flow of the blood come back to normal. Gently open your eyes. Both the hands on the waist, comfortable distance between the legs. Go ahead with the waist rotation clockwise. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All of you, please stand in front of the mat. We'll go ahead with the practice of Surya Namaskara. Hands into Namaskara Sthiti. Whenever you're ready, just come back to the front of the mat. Hands into Namaskara Sthiti. Please repeat the prayer after me. Adideva Namastubhyam Prasidha Mama Bhaskara Divakara Namastubhyam Prabhakara Namostute Om Mitraya Namaha. Hands up and bend back into Ardha Chakrasana. Om Ravaye Namaha. Bend forward into Padahastasana. Om Suryaya Namaha. Right leg back into Virasana. Om Bhanave Namaha. Other leg back into Parvata. Om Khadaya Namaha. Ashtanga Namaskara. Om Pushne Namaha. Satvasana. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Tuck your toes, raise your hip into Parvata. Om Marichaye Namaha. Right foot forward. Om Adityaya Namaha. Other leg forward. Om Savitre Namaha. Hands up and bend back. Ardha Chakra. Om Arkhaya Namaha. On center. Om Bhaskaraya Namo Namaha. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Hands into Namaskara Sthiti. Om Mitraya Namaha. Ardha Chakrasana. Om Ravaye Namaha. Padahastasana. Om Suryaya Namaha. Left leg back, Virasana. Om Bhanave Namaha. Other leg back. Om Khadaya Namaha. Ashtanga Namaskara. Om Pushne Namaha. Tatvasana. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Parvatasana. Om Marichaye Namaha. Left foot forward. Virasana. Om Adityaya Namaha. Other leg forward. Om Savitre Gayatre Namaha. Ardha Chakrasana. Om Arkhaya Namaha. Center. Om Bhaskaraya Namo Namaha. Now, just stay in the same position. Hands by the side. Close your eyes and relax. Observe your body, mind, breath. Let your heart beat come back to normal. Due to the time constraint again, we're limiting the practice of Surya Namaskara with 1 round, but regularly try to go ahead with at least 3 rounds. Okay, now one last pose. We're going ahead with Vrikshasana, a balancing posture. Right foot firmly on the mat. Once again, try to shift the weight throughout the foot. Fold the left leg on the mat, fold the right leg. Once you're comfortable here, you'll take your hands to the side, turn your palms up and join them into Namaskara Mudra. Try to straighten your hands as much as you can. Choose a point, gazing at that point, hold it. Now, if it's difficult to get your hands up till here, you can also place your hands here, whichever is comfortable for you. Slowly, you can get your hands up. Gazing at that point, 10 counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Release your hands. Release your legs. Relax. Observe that the weight of the entire body is on one leg, which helps in strengthening the legs. And balancing postures help to improve memory, concentration, and helps in overall hormonal balance. Complete awareness on your right foot, and it's a common tendency that we shift the weight onto the inner side of the foot. Gently try to shift the weight towards the outer foot as well, and try to balance the weight of the body on the entire foot. Hands to the side, turn your palms up, join your palms to 90 degrees, gazing at a point, hold it. Closing your eyes makes it difficult to balance. So initially, keep your eyes open and keep focusing at a point. Keep trying, keep trying. You will all be able to do it. Just that to tell yourself that you can do it, and you have to keep trying towards it. Very beautiful practice to improve your concentration. Slowly release your hands, release your leg, and just relax for a second. Now that we are revising all the poses, remember then, if needed, write on a paper. And try to just practice regularly, few of the asanas every day. You can choose few on one day, few on the other. You can keep rotating the asanas because every asana has its own benefit. After you feel relaxed, sit down in comfortable pose. We'll go ahead with the practice of pranayama or the breathing exercises. It's already 8:30. In case if you're in a rush, you will relax in Prashantasana or Shavasana for at least 10 breaths, 10 inhalations and exhalations, and then continue with your regular routine. Others, today we'll go ahead with the practice of Bhastrika. Remember, anyone with heart problems, hypertension, or if they're going through the menstruation cycle, or if they're having ulcers, should avoid this practice. Hands, shoulder level. Inhaling, take your hands up and you open your fingers wide. Exhaling down. It will be forceful inhalation and forceful exhalation. Remember to keep your facial muscles relaxed. Slowly release and relax. Observe the change in the breath after the practice. Observe that your mind is naturally calm. Speed of the thoughts has reduced. Keeping your eyes closed. Keep your left palm into Chin Mudra, tip of the index and thumb together. Right palm into Nasikagra, index and middle at the root of the thumb. Gentle feather touch, close the right nostril. Slow and deep inhalation through the left. Close the left nostril, exhale through the right. Slow and deep inhalation through the right. Exhale through the left. This is one round of Nadi Shodhana. Continue. Left in. Right out. Right in. Left out. Continue according to your own pace. Nadi Shuddhi, also known as alternate nostril breathing. Always remember to practice Nadi Shuddhi by inhaling. You start by inhaling through the left and you end it by exhaling through the left. Continue. A beautiful practice to cleanse the nadis, all the 72,000 nadis in the body. These breathing exercises help in getting control over your emotions. With practice, it gets easy to get a control on your emotions, especially the negative ones like anger, anxiety, sadness. If you can just get awareness on your breath whenever you're getting these negative emotions, and you can observe that whenever you're angry, your breath is faster. So you just take some time for yourself and make the breath slow and deep. If you slow down your breath for few counts like 10, 12, you can instantly feel the change in your mood. Just having that awareness on your breath, on your emotions, And as soon as you get aware of it, you take an effort to slow your breath and make it slow and deep. You can feel the difference in your mood. You can feel the positivity again coming back to you. Continue. Teach your children also Nadi Shodhana. That helps them to calm down, especially if they're feeling tense. Very helpful during the exams or any situation which is making them uncomfortable. Keeping your eyes closed. Slowly, after you exhale through the lip, gently stop the practice. Palms back on your thighs and relax. Keeping your eyes closed, slowly join your palms together into Namaskara Mudra at the center of the chest. We'll all chant Omkara for 3 times. Take a deep inhalation. Om. Inhale. Om. Inhale. Om. Let's all chant Om Loka Samastha Sukhino Bhavantu together. Om Loka Samastha Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly start rubbing your palms together to generate warmness. Make the palms in the shape of a cup. Place them on your eyes. Feel the warmth. With few gentle blinks, slowly open your eyes, looking deep. Take your hands at the back and gently bend forward for Bhu Namaskara. Slowly come up. Thank you all for joining us today. Over to you, Ravi Garu.
Thank you, Maitreyi garu, once again for a wonderful session on a festive day. Thanks to our sponsors, Swagat Biryanis and more. If anyone have any questions, you can ask or put it in the chat.
Thank you all for joining.